Hi guys, so it's been a minute on this channel, and yeah, on today's episode, I would be talking about how to get longer, fuller hair, how to grow healthy hair, right? And I actually just placed it on my YouTube. No, not my YouTube. I actually put it on my TikTok channel, right? That for those of you that want healthy hair, right? Follow this page, and I prefer advices and all of that. And some people in the comment section were saying, oh, they want full hair, oh, they want long hair, and the likes. So in this video, I'll be dropping the tips and tricks on how to achieve that. First off, you need to prioritize moisturization of your hair. Now, most of you think your hair is not growing, which in the real sense it's actually growing. The only thing is you're not retaining the length. What do I mean by length retention? So take for instance, you make your protective style and you leave it for like 4 to 6 weeks, right? You have undergrowth, just like this one. Let me show you something like this. So this is what they call undergrowth, like this. It's, you can tell that okay, oh, this hair is growing. Do you get? At least this should actually add like half an inch or a full inch to your entire hair inches, right? But in most cases, when you're taking down your protective style, you don't use moisture in the sense that you don't apply leave-in conditioner, you don't spray water on your hair before you take it down and all of that. That in turn would lead to breakage, and the more your hair breaks, the more there's a reduction in your length, right? So take for instance, you have like 10 inches and you're able to grow out like 2 inches. Ordinarily you're supposed to have like 12 inches of hair growth, right? But because your takedown session is really poor and you don't moisturize while taking down your protective style, you end up losing at least 1 inch or two again, meaning your hair will just look like it is static, like the growth is stagnant. Do you understand? Because you have broken off like 2 inches or you have broken off like an inch. Do you get? But if you're very gentle in your takedown process, like you apply leave-in conditioner, you finger detangle your hair, you're very gentle with the tip of your hair, because mind you, the tip of your hair is actually like the oldest part of your hair, right? So you need to take care of it as you would take care of any part of your hair, because it is very fragile, it's very brittle. Imagine it has been there for like years. Obviously it would have lost its shine, it would have lost its bounce, it would have lost its elasticity and a lot of things. So you need to be very gentle with it. Ensure you moisturize while taking down your protective style, right? And number two, invest in good products. I see people using shampoo that are very, very, very cheap, and they will not even do the job. It is one thing to get a product that is actually cheap and will do the job, but in this case it is cheap, it does not have like the necessary ingredients to promote healthy hair growth, to give your hair that bounce, to give it that shine. You understand? It is better for you to invest in good products so that over time, over the years, you'll be able to see the improvement in your hair, rather than investing in a product that does not have the necessary ingredients to help you. It will look like a total waste of time. If it means you spending a lot for you to get a very, very visible change in your hair journey, right, it's better. I would advise you 100%. And there are some products that are actually very affordable. You don't need to break the bank to get them. There are some affordable leave-in conditioner, shampoos, hair masks, and the rest that you could use that will still do the job, and not, buying a roadside product that does not even have like expiration dates, does not have like NAFDAC number if you're in Nigeria, or it does not have like registration number wherever you find the product. You understand? So you need to put all this in cognizance, and most of the time you need to check for reviews on certain products, because I know that a product cannot have like 100% review, but at least it should have like 70 to 80% good reviews before you try it out, rather than just rushing to buy a product, because you might end up buying a counterfeit, or you might end up buying a product that will just make your hair worse. Another thing you need to look out for is invest in hair DIYs. I got to know this like quite late, that was last year. I realized that hair DIYs like your rosemary oil, your aloe vera gel, your aloe vera oil, your flaxseed gel, and the rest, they're very good for your hair. It will promote healthy hair growth. The time I discovered the rosemary oil was like last year, and now it will be like 1 year, and I've seen like a tremendous change in my hair journey. Assuming I had gotten a hint of this like years ago when I started this natural hair journey. I'm sure I'll not be where I am in terms of my hair length, but it's all good. It's all good. It's better late than never. So now that you have somebody like me to advise you on what to use, it's better you start now. It is better you try, and you gave it your best shot, rather than just relaxing and saying, oh, it might not work for me, let me just leave it. If it doesn't work for you, if a particular product does not work for you, you have varieties of options. If rosemary oil does not work for you, you have so many ayurvedic herbs you can use. So I don't know why you people or some people want to box themselves in using just rosemary oil, and if it doesn't work for them, they will just feel like, oh, it is not true, it doesn't work, and blah blah blah. Anyway, that's by the way. Another thing you need to put into cognizance is regular protective style. When I mean regular, I mean regular. So let's say, for instance, you make your hair your protective style and you leave it for like 4 weeks. Once you take it down, ensure you wash your scalp very well, get rid of the dirt. Some of you that wash your hair in between your protective style is fine and good, but those of you that wait till the end of the protective style, ensure you give your head a very good wash. Your hair itself, wash it, and don't forget to deep condition on wash day, because in the process of washing your hair, you lose moisture, your hair becomes slightly dry, your hair becomes a certain way, but that deep conditioner would help you to restore moisture to your hair shaft. So don't forget, always deep condition on every wash day. It will be a game changer over time. Once you do that, not too long, try to go back to another protective style. That is what will help with your length retention. That is what will show you visible growth, rather than just leaving your hair to fly about, right? Then another thing you need to take into cognizance is your health. You need to eat healthy, you need to stay healthy. If it's possible for you to do some exercises, it will be nice for your overall well-being, because once your system is functioning right, definitely your hair growth is going to be one of the basic things that it will actually do. So ensure you eat balanced diet, ensure you drink lots of water. I know you might have heard it, mind you, it works. You need to be hydrated from inside. It's not just about slapping leave-in conditioner on your hair shaft and expect it to work. Your inner system needs to be healthy for you to see visible changes in your hair, right? And try as much as possible to avoid tight hairstyles. I don't know how to emphasize on this more, but avoid it. Any hairstyle that will cause tension on your edges or your scalp, that you feel this burning sensation or you feel this tightness around your scalp, ensure you ditch it. We usually hear beauty is pain, but there's a kind of pain that are not worth it. So if it is for you to do a particular hairstyle that would make your scalp to be calm, it would not cause tension, do it and move on with your life. You don't need to do a tight hairstyle for you to know that, okay, you've done something tangible on your scalp. I don't know if you get, like, some people will say, oh, if I make it tighter, it will last longer. What of if you make it tighter, you have excessive shedding? What of if you make it tighter, your scalp might start balding at some point? Why not prevent this thing? Like, you need to take cognizance of these things, and over time you will definitely see changes. And anytime you're detangling your hair after you take down a protective style, like I said before, always moisturize your hair. Always moisturize your hair. Moisturization should be like your best friend. So it's just like this: you have your hair growth and you have moisturization, and you marry the two together and you're good to go. I hope with these few points you'll be able to put this into cognizance over time, and you should be able to see some changes over time. I remain your favorite hair coach. Ensure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ensure you share this video to your loved ones, for as many that want to grow out their hair fuller, longer and stronger hair. You can follow me on TikTok at your favorite hair coach. You can follow me on Instagram at officialJY, official_JYWHY. You can send me a friend request on Facebook at Joy Onumona. See you in my next. Why they shout? See you in my next. Thank you for sticking around, and bye.
You can bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I'll stamp on it.